welcome back to another episode of Torque Tips Garage. Today we're working on the old rocking chair, project rocking chair. As you can see, this is a very fine rocking chair we have here. I think today's plan, we're going to be working on this car halter, and there are a couple things I want to address on this. So we'll do it over this a couple episodes, but I'm thinking spruce this little girl up. The big thing today that I want to work on, after I kind of walk you over it, are these lights. Oh man, these things are super dim. So we're going to be working on changing those out today. I want to swap these to LED, give us a little better lighting, and you can see they're pretty worn, pretty faded. This is a 2006 rocking chair. It is 18 feet total, 2 foot with the dovetail. The decking is pretty nice. It is original. I wouldn't say it's like perfect, but what I'm thinking with this is we'll get some of the other maintenance items done on this trailer, and then we'll go ahead and work on a refresh for the deck. I have a couple ideas. We'll figure out some kind of a plan for the steel, though I don't mind the patina there. So overall, tires look good. These tires are from 2008, I believe. Let's check the DOT on them. Yeah, 18. So 2018, 33rd week of 18. I have repacked the bearings. However, these are the caps on these Dexter axles. These are 235s. These caps are pretty goobered. So I'm going to order some new ones of those. We're going to fix some of the metal on this that have been kind of just banged up. Really, there's no rust on this trailer, just surfacey rust here. We have another light here that we're going to replace with an LED. And then I'm thinking here on these corners, just because it's nice at night to see, I have some tiny little lights we'll put on there. So, but overall, not a bad little rocking chair. But pretty straight. Older trailer, but really well built. Has built-in ramps in the back there. You hook into the tail. But yeah, let's get going on this. Not a lot to show you other than that. And I think what we'll do today is we'll work on the lighting, mostly the brake lights. So let me show you what we got going here. These are what I got for the trailer. These are the amber ones for these guys. These are some red ones we'll replace. I think these are 2-inch. These already have like the doohickey in the back. They got the wiring on them, the white and the black. These are the new tail lights, and they have their coupler here. And then it's got a white, a black, and a red. And then it did come with some instructions, pretty basic. Hook them up, plug them in, done. Work. Yep, done. Came in the boxes there. I'm trying to find the little lights, but we're probably not going to do that today. We're probably going to do the brake lights first, make sure these work, test them out. But these will be good for the little road trip that this is going on here later. So anyways, let's get these stabbed in there. I'm going to show you how to basically remove these out of here. And then we'll do the wiring. Hopefully the wiring is the same, since this is a manufacturer, not a home built trailer. So I'm thinking the wiring shouldn't be too bad. So basically, I'm gonna have to just pop this out of here. So let me get my popper tool, and we'll get this out of here and see what we're dealing with for some wiring. All right, so you can see what I'm doing here. Since these are kind of these have these rubber seals in here, they kind of like stick in there. I'm just basically gonna pry these out of here like this, like that, and that should just pop out of there. Though I don't know why that side is. Ooh, there's a lot of junk in there. Okay, wow, got all the crud in there. There's a lot of junk in there. Definitely don't want that in there. That's gonna rot out your... Oh my goodness. Look at that, just packed. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to put a weep hole in there. That's probably what's happening, is it's getting junk up in there and then all the water traps in here. That's good. Oh, see a good maintenance item. Look at that. Look at the junk we pulled out of there. Okay, so looks like we got easy pleasy splicing wires here, so that should be too bad. In fact, it's already color coded white, red, and black as our current kit is. So all we're gonna have to do is disconnect these wires here, and this is still a good housing. I wonder, is this thing even... This looks one piece. I don't even know if you can change the bulb out on this. Anyways, sorry, just looking. Okay, sure we got all the crud out of here. All right, let's take these wires. Let's zip these out of here, and then we'll clip in the new one, and then we'll do the other one, and we'll be done. All right, so let's unjacket these. I think these just clip off of here. I bet you I can reuse these maybe. So basically black. So I'm just gonna unhook it from the lamp side here. Let's see, I forget how these, yeah, that's right, it clamps like that, so we can actually reuse this. Now, pop that one like that. I'm just gonna put my screwdriver under here. Look at that. Let's see. This, they probably say this is one shot, but I'm cheap here. I don't want to... Yes, I have new connectors, but I'm also trying to be somewhat conservative. Let's hope that these new China lights have good wiring. That's one thing I've noticed with buying stuff off the web, is that they, well, honestly, really anywhere, is that the sometimes your wiring's not correct. So you definitely want to make sure your pinouts are correct on this. And so I'm just gonna remove it from that blade. There it is. So now I got the blade open right there. Light is off. Perfect. In comes the new light. Beep beep. So pretty. Now this does have a wiring dongle. Stop, turn. Pretty easy. It's keyed. I'll jam that in there. Perfect. They made this pretty easy. So I'll just do the reverse here. Let's see. Of course, then that blocks my light. There we go. There we go. All right, let's do white first. And I'm literally just gonna, I'm gonna clip this little tail off of here. This is probably our ground. And this sits in this little housing here. Oh my goodness. There we go. I think that worked. Look at that. Boom. See, you're able to reuse the connector. And then on these, I like to take my pliers here and just go whoop. See how that sat out and that actually pinched the wire in there. So see, you can reuse these little pieces here. Nice. All right, so let's continue on here. So we get our white. I think red is on the green side, so let's actually do our brown here, which I guess is black. And we have a little bit of insulation left over from the other one. This one's pretty easy. I'm just going to load it in here, get it in the jaws, like so. And then I'm going to close the cap. And then we're going to take, oh, there goes my light. I'm going to take that and we're going to pinch it with our pliers. and set that in there. And when you do that, the lid comes down. Look at that. Bingo. Bingo. All right, let's get this red one in here. Same idea. Get it in the housing here. These aren't too brittle, so that's good. So they'll be reusable. Like that. Perfect. That's pretty much sitting in there. Like that. Hey, that was a good idea right there. All right. And then, well, why is red and green? That's usually ground. Let's see. That one's not liking me here. What am I doing wrong? Pink. Oh, I did it upside down. That's right. See how there's that slot right there? That has to match with the top of this. So we actually want this to be here. That's the correct way. Yep, bingo, like that. And then you can depress it. So there you go. How to do connectors. Pretty boring, but it works. Okay, perfect. There you have it. Light is now connected, hooked up. We're going to do both sides here before we start doing this. So let's get this jammed in there. Hopefully you can see. Oh, we got all the goop and grime out of here as best as I can. Almost better. Just kind of clean off your housing. And then, yeah, we're just, I don't know, does this have a top in it, I think? It's DOT's at the bottom, so I'm assuming that must be the top side there. I don't think it really matters, but all right. Sticker in there. Does it fit? Does it fit? Oh, it fits. Oh, I love those. I like that style where it's just kind of a snug, sits in the rim. Bingo. There you go, guys. New versus old. Old light. New light. Perfect. All right. Now we got that one in. We can take our plastic off. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? That's going to be so much brighter than this crappy old one. Let's do the other side now. All right. So I'm looking at, I just got this one out. I decided just to take it from the side here. Look at the difference in that though. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Yes. Same scenario here. So I'm just going to do this real quick. Swap these cables out and get the new one installed. And there was some gunk in the back here again. But let's get this jammed in there. So I'm basically just going to do the same thing. I'm going to open these up. Green goes to white. So we'll open this up. We'll pull our white cable out of here. I'm going to try this. I'm actually going to hold this down with my pliers so that doesn't unseat like it did on the other ones. Perfect. And since this doesn't have a color coding, this has brown and white. Interesting. So if you have brown and white, I'm going to go with white. Went to green, so green is probably, and this one here, a bit perplexed. I'm trying to ascertain. This is black and green. It doesn't have a pinout on this. China. Okay, well, let's give it a go. I think green is going to be black. No. Wait, hold up. Green was hot. Remember, we said green and red Christmas colors. That was hot. So green is actually hot. And black in this new one, nectar that we're going to clip off, that one is our ground. Oh well. Connector set new light in. Oh. Old versus new. And all you do, you just set it in there. There is our hole. And we're just gonna, now these do have a top and a bottom, I think. So let's peel off this, and it does say, probably can't read that, but that does say top on it. And then just make sure our connectors are good. clipped in there. Probably should put some electrical tape on those. Yep. Check it. Look at that. Fresh and clean. Look at that. Fresh and clean. It's good. New one's in. Only a few more to go. So let's swap over to this other side here. And yeah, get those done. Alright, so I just pulled this one out of the left side here, the driver's side. And the wiring is a little different, so I just thought I'd show that to you, just in case you were wondering. So we have red here now is yellow. White is going to our white on the trailer side. And then our black is interestingly black here. So what are they using for green on this? I wonder. Why was green? See, I'm confused. This wiring is wonky. We'll have to test this when we actually fire it up. If I just went with the same wiring, they may have just kind of cobbled in some different wiring. But anyways, I'm just going to swap all this out to the new one here. Got the new one. And we'll just match it like we did with the other side. So I'll get these stabbed in here and come back and show you when we're done. And just like that, bam, she's done. New lights in there. All right, I'm going to start now working on these guys. I'm going to start with this center one, I guess, and dig this one out of here, flip the cables. Yep, repeat, rinse and repeat. So when I got this middle one out, this is the wiring on this one. Again, this darker wire here on the light side is going to, looks like the black of the trailer. The white one is going to white. So white and white. There you go. That's the wiring. Bam. 2 minutes. Getting faster. Oh, that looks so much nicer. Look at that. Clean. Fresh. Look at that. Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean. Look at that. Looks nice. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright. Amber one's in. Let's get one more and we're done. There's the last one. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, there it is. All splicered in there. Clip. I did have to tape the other ones, but out of all of them, those are the only ones I had to tape. So, anyways, let's get this in the haul. I love how these fit in there so nicely. They have that little, that's tang in this trailer right there, right? Part of the metal, I'm just cutting the hole out. And then these have a little ridge like there, and that just catches on there. And then all you do is just, there you go. I needed 2 hands to get it in there, but pops right in there. There you go. Old versus new. It's gonna look so much classier. Nice. All right, let's get the truck hooked up to this thing and test the lights out on it. Official. They're working. Look at that. Oh, that's so much brighter. Got the rear ones in there. We'll do this at night and get a better look at this, but yeah. Oh yeah. Those are way cleaner. Now this one, that one's not working. Okay. The other ones are good. And this one's working. That's good. So that one's on. So my wiring is off on this one, but oh well. I have to do that another day. But yay! Nice! Sweet! Alright, look at that. Lights are on. Good. So I still gotta fix that one light, but all good. There we go. Those are a marked improvement over the old ones. So, alright, that completes new lights done on Project Trailer. More to come. More to come.